Mike Jones Beats.
Here, boy. Get the fuck on, bro.
Don't touch him, okay?
Yeah, man, all right. Hey, here's your hat, motherfucker. Shove that in your ass, you little bitch.
Sir, I just got punched in the back of the
Get
head.
You better get him going, man. We'll take care of that. We can take a return from you.
Okay, where am I allowed to demonstrate?
Cincinnati.
Why do you carry that flag? Because this is my heritage. My family fought to save their farm under this flag. Who was working that farm?
Ooh, that is a good, tough question. And the news clip actually cut out there.
People wanna know. Why we march. So we tell them. This is black excellence. This is black excellence. Let's go. What do we want? What do we want? Now. What do we want? Justice. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it?
What up?
And Youngboy shit. And Youngboy shit, taking his shit, nigga. This Youngboy shit for real. Quit playing, Youngboy. He's really his eyes, bro. We really back here, bro. Hey, YB, nigga. Fuck your crib, nigga. We coming for all that shit. On the guys. We taking everything, bitch.
Whatever, baby. Damn, nigga stole my cameraman slippers, man. What the shit is that? You coulda got way more money if you woulda just came in that bitch and killed me for all that pussy. Little kids, man. Well, fuck that. They old enough to do stupid shit. They, you know, you old enough to age. But them kids, man. Flunked out of his bitches. They gonna throw the brick. I ain't even hit the car. You gonna go in there. Ain't shit in the cars. You flunked out of his nigga. Yeah, the bitch gonna record it, say, this your favorite rapper shit. I would make music up, you dumb mother.
Oh yeah, TJ. He first. Oh yeah, TJ.
Nigga, come here, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Oh, my leg! My leg! Oh, you hurt my leg! Please stop! Please don't hurt me no more! Please don't hurt me no more! Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me, sir! I do want to get up, sir. I want to help up, but you have my hand handcuffed. Yes, sir, I do want to get up. But you have my hand handcuffed. You have hurt my leg. You hurt my leg. You hurt my leg, sir. You hurt my leg, sir. I've hit my leg on the wheelchair, sir. I've hit my leg on the wheelchair, sir. I don't want to be in the wheelchair.
Get out the corner, man. Not playing around, man.
I struggle to find time for myself. Multitasking is a part of my everyday life. The dildo hoverboard allows me to squeeze in that much needed pleasure time. The device is fully adjustable, and the easy-to-use control panel lets me pick my favorite thrusting speed and rhythmic vibration. But it's not just about multitasking. It's about making your commute to work a lot more fun.
Oh shit. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so there's a button. There's a button for me to start the live. It is a button for me to stop the live. Guess which one I hit? Shout out to that shit. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. First, before we do anything, can we please wish Sha Murder a happy birthday? I am not singing the song. We ain't doing that. I think the song is copywritten also. Shout out to Dane Dash NYC with the $1 drop. He says, God damn it. What the hell? Okay, and Keebs, I will talk about that. Give me 1 second, Keebs. Shout out to Dane Dash with the $1 drop. Definitely appreciate you. And before we even get anything started, I just want to mention this real quick because Keebs was talking about it. Keebs, a lot of people aren't from America, so their money isn't actual dollars. But in order to make it more clear, so I'm not trying to switch up between different types of monies, I just call everything dollars. But no, I get it. You have pounds over there, and your pounds is worth more than American dollars. So salute to that. But that's just the way that I do it. It's easier than me saying something's pounds, another thing is another thing, and another thing is another thing, and then another thing is, it's just easier. So that's why we do it that way. Happy birthday, Sha Murder. Let's get to the people who donated to the chat yesterday real quick. First, shout out to Keebs, since we're already right here. Shout out to Keebs with the 1263 drop. We're gonna give him a thumbs up. And let's move over to the super chats real quick and get this over with. And then we're gonna go through this rundown real quick, and then we're gonna talk about conspiracy shit. Shout out to DSTN. Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife say. For the $5 drop. Shout out to Stacks on Racks for the $5 drop, and shout out to DSTN again with the $2 drop. Definitely appreciate you guys. Let's go through the roll call real quick if y'all don't mind. See who we got up in here. What up, Deshaun Ragsdale? How you doing today, my brother? King Slayer, what's up? The Biz, Niz, Angel Crispin. Angel Crispin says, good morning, Jack Frost and the BBN family. Salute to all in the chat and God bless. Let's get it. What up, Mr. Jones? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. You are not green any further, my brother. Is everything okay? What up, James S? What up, James S? Rio Martinez, salute. What up, Chili Willie? James S again, Rue Jones. Ain't nobody talking about them damn dots. Salute. Who else we got up in here? DSTN. Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife said. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. He says BBN Frost admins. Salute. Let's get it, y'all. Who else we got up in here? Shakur. What up? What up, Keebs? Keebs says, afternoon, Jack. When I send you money, it's coming in pounds. Homeboy, I understand it's coming in pounds, but a lot of people donate to the chat in different countries, and I can't remember the different names for all the different denominations or currency, so I just say dollars. If that's cool. Who else we got up here? What up, E Money Bags? What up, William Summersville? Stay wise. How y'all doing? What up? Who else we got up in here? Prince to Amir. What's up, my brother? What up, Darren Watson? Darren Watson says, upstate, they flying those flags. They don't want no smoke. What kind of flags are you talking about, Darren? Organized and prepared with 5 ways plus a few. Who about living and protecting our land? We out here practicing, listening to BBN. That's a fact. Appreciate y'all doing all that good work. What up, Dane Dash NYC? How you doing? What up, Vic Star? We love Vicks. Who else we got up in here? Shout out to BBN Network. Salute. What up, Star Love Media? Salute. Karma Lydia. Salute. Soto Zen. Salute. Emmanuel. How you doing this morning, my brother? What up, James Belcher? Tell Tina I said what's up. Who else we got up in here? Fish Loke. Salute. That's it. What up, Sha Murder? Once again, happy birthday, Sha Murder. I'm not gonna say how old she turned. That's up to her. If y'all want to ask her, that's her business. Y'all business, you feel me? Who else we got to be? Natasha Johnson, Rob G Film, what's up? I wanted to read somebody's comment and shit, John. I ain't fucking it passed. Rob G, what up, Rainbow Dash?
My boy's 12th birthday today as well. So shout out to Rainbow Dash's 12-year-old son. Shout out to that. Who else we got up here? Mark Castillo says New Mexico in the house. Shout out to New Mexico. That's a fact. Salute. Who else we got up in here? Julius East Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. That's a whole fact. Who ready for that Harlem merch to drop? Who's ready for the 5 borough merch to drop? We only dropped the Bronx 5 borough merch. Who's ready for the 5 borough merch to drop? What up, Shakes? What up, Mr. Jones? He said, oh shit, I'm not green no more. Mr. Jones got right on it. Shout out to Mr. Jones. All right, so what up, Chris T? All right, let's get to it. I hope I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. So there's a couple of things we want to talk about today. Obviously, there's a fucking comet or a meteor or some shit that they're saying is coming close to the planet, and there's some people that believe that it might actually hit the planet, and that's why all of this crazy shit is happening. There's some people that believe that. But before we talk about that comet, because I want that comet, C-O-M-E-T. Before we talk about that comet, right? I want to discuss something real quick. We're gonna talk about the comment. We're gonna talk about NBA Youngboy, but this is a conspiracy thing. This is Conspiracy Wednesday, so we're gonna be doing conspiracies. Do y'all remember? Okay. So the other day in China, an embassy was blown up. It wasn't set on fire. It wasn't ransacked. It wasn't attacked. The other day in China, an embassy was blown up, exploded. That's called symbolism, y'all. I'm going to explain. Do y'all remember when they burned down that precinct? Do y'all remember the, wait, hold on. It was the Korean embassy? We're talking about two different things. Hold on. We're talking about two different things. Hold on. I think two embassies. Hold on. Let me just make sure I got my facts straight before I say this next thing. Let me just make sure I got my facts straight. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just want to make sure I got my facts straight. Hold on. Why in the hell when I'm looking for something I can't find the shit? Okay, so forget China for a minute. North Korea blew up a South Korea embassy also. Hold on. North Korea also blew up North Korea also blew up a South Korea embassy also. Just so we can be clear. But I'm not talking about that one. China, I'm not 100. Maybe I could be wrong. But China just blew up some shit from India. Has anybody heard about that? I'm not talking about the North Korea, South Korea thing. Them niggas been arguing forever. China just blew up some shit from India. Has anybody heard about that? I want to make sure I'm not going crazy over here. China. I want to make sure that I wasn't reading sometimes I read two different articles at the same time. I want to make sure I wasn't reading two different articles at the same time. It's two. What's two? Stay wise. What's two? That's what China did. China killed 20 soldiers from India. Thank you, Keebs. I was reading two articles. I was reading two different articles at the same time. China just killed 20 soldiers from India. Not Indian. I mean, yeah, India, but from India. China just killed 20 soldiers from India. Y'all know why China's beefing with India? Does anybody know why China's beefing with India? Does anybody besides me know why China's beefing with India? Because this is basically what I wanted to talk about. China's beef with India. Does anybody know why China's beefing with India? They was putting China up in the fucking jump off, Eric Vasquez. Who's Sister 730? Manufacturing. Absolutely. What people don't know is one of the reasons why everybody owed China so much money, and one of the reasons why China is like the wealthiest government on the planet. Y'all do know this, right? Like everybody owes China money. China's literally the wealthiest government on the planet, damn near. So, one of the reasons is because of manufacturing. Y'all do know that one of the things that Trump and a lot of people plan on doing is taking their manufacturing businesses out of China and taking them to India. They're trying to take basically China's major thing that China does. All the shit in the planet is made in China. They're now trying to make all the shit on the planet make in India. China has just killed 20. That's an act of war. If you go get 20 soldiers from another country, line the motherfuckers up and shoot them, that's an act of war. I believe Trump is still getting all of his stuff made in China. Why not? Trump is a businessman, right? He don't care about none of that other shit. So they just, yes, desperate. Because China's, okay, once again, I keep telling everybody this. There is a war going on. Y'all guys just don't know that the war is happening. And the situations that's going on right now with the global marches, that's even helping them hide the war even better. Because now you could go blow shit up and blame it on other things. Now you could go set stuff on fire and blame it on other things. And just so we could be clear, all of the everything that's being burned in America, do you notice how we always see white people setting it on fire, not the black people? So the point in which I'm trying to make is there's anarchists out there that have nothing to do with any movement that's going on. They have their own movement. Them niggas infiltrate other movements and then do weirdo shit. Shout out to you, homie. You got a whole ladder holding up a whole room. Well, I'm not gonna pretend. Rob G. Film said it's a war between elites using powers of the war. I'm not gonna pretend to know anything about any of this, but that sounds about right. But I'm not gonna pretend to know any of this. But what I am gonna say is that it's definitely lit, Dane. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. One thing I'm definitely gonna say is this. We had the situation where we got, it seems like China, remember China, Russia's with China, remember North Korea's with China, right? North Korea, Russia's with China, right? North Korea just blew up a South Korean building or whatever, right? Nobody died. We didn't hear about nobody dying or nothing like that. But the point is that that's all symbolism. All of that shit is symbolism. Also, has anybody seen, just so we could be clear, has anybody seen the ruler of North Korea? Has anybody actually, everybody forgot they said he died. Has anybody seen him? Who's the Kim Jong-un? Kim Jong-un? Has anybody seen Kim Jong-un? Anybody seen him? Other than that, That one time that they tried to fake like he made a public appearance? Has anybody seen him? I told y'all he was dead. Anybody seen him? No. Wait, hold on. So you seen him, Sons to Father? Sons to Father, where have you seen him? So, for everybody that don't know, Sons to Father just likes to come in here and say the opposite of whatever I'm saying. So, Sons to Father, where did you see him? Has anybody else? No, that was not him. That was not him, Sons to Father. Okay, that was not him. You know that was a body double, just like I know that was a body double. Come on, man. Really? Why do y'all want to hold conversations up all the time talking about stuff that don't matter? Okay, Tupai, what other public appearances has he made? And could you please send them to me in my DM? Because I only remember him making, allegedly, one public appearance. And he has not been seen since then. So I need for you, Tupai, admins, please, or everybody remember who Tupai is. I need for you, Tupai, to show me with that IG more than one public appearance since that date. Take your time. Because you know we are talking about Kim Jong-un. And one of the things he's known for doing is being seen in fucking public around all of his weapons. Yo, what up, Brooklyn? That's one thing he's known for. He literally had a whole parade march one day after Trump was talking trash so he could march all of his weapons through Korea. March all of his weapons through North Korea. You telling me that guy went and disappeared? That guy. Trump said one thing out of his mouth. That dude went and got all of his biggest missiles and marched them shits through North Korea. You're telling me that guy decided to just go disappear and don't want nobody to know where he's at. I'm not buying that. It's his sister. M-Flow Personal Trainers. It's his sister that took off. MF Low? I don't know what that's supposed to say. It's his sister. Only his sister has been seen who has taken over leadership. Thank you, Zoto Zen. You know what? I think Tupai was just lying. I don't think Tupai is wrong. I think Tupai is just lying. So we're just going to hit you with so many timeouts. Hey, admins, I need everybody to go hit Tupai with a couple of timeouts. Just because I think they're just lying. I don't even think they're wrong. I think they're just lying. That's a fact, Eric, and I'm going to let that go through. Because it's so appropriate. Eric Vasquez says Kim Jong-un loves to have the whose dick is bigger marches with his missiles. That's a fact. So you telling me all of this stuff is going on the planet right now? And one of the biggest damn Madonnas, one of the biggest divas on the planet, he just decided he don't want nobody to see him. Nobody to know who he is. He gonna go disappear. One of the biggest divas on the planet. Just gonna go disappear. That's what you're telling me. One of Kim Jong-un. That would be like the world's going through some shit. Trump is our president, and then we don't see Trump for a month. Who the fuck think that is gonna happen? His sister blew up a building. He's dead. Thank you, Steven Stewart. He had his own uncle killed or some shit like that. Their family is down to kill each other. So even if we don't know what happened, we don't know who killed them, but he ain't around. Imagine that. Imagine people talking about like the global events that's going on right now. And Trump we don't know what's going on with Trump for like a month. We don't hear from Trump, no tweets, no nothing. And then randomly some person comes out with like a thing on with their hat down like this, like, yo, I'm Donald Trump, yo. And they go disappear before we can get a good look. Oh, that was his brother he killed. Though his uncle, his brother, one of the two. Keeb says, apparently his sister has given order to start war with South Korea, but they saying he's still alive. You think that he would allow, from what we know about Kim Jong-un, the dude that when Trump said something about him, he decided to have a whole parade with all of his missiles. You think that he's going to let somebody else take credit for starting a war against another country? What the fuck is pixie dust? Yeah. That's like, that is what that would be like. That would be like some rapper dissing 6ix9ine, then some big rapper, somebody worth 6ix9ine talking back to, dissing 6ix9ine, and then 6ix9ine not getting on live and flaming them. That's literally what that would be like. Literally. We already in World War III, man. Don't let nobody lie to you. Think about it like this. When World War II was going on, right? You think the people in South America, that's not fair. World War II was too big. In the beginning of World War II, before the Americans even got involved in the war, it wasn't even considered a war by us. You understand what I'm saying? Stephen Stewart said he would never allow her to physically attack a structure. Kim Jong-un only launches rockets into the ocean as threats. This is brand new. Cyber attack, the new Cold War. I need at least one person with Anonymous to fuck with us so we could stop people from cyber attacking this channel. Just one person from Anonymous be like, you know what? I like that BBN channel. What problems do they got online? Let's get rid of those problems so BBN can keep working. Just one person from Anonymous. I need one of y'all to like me. I need y'all help like a motherfucker. Exactly. In World War II, we consider other countries' war as conflicts. That's a fact. That's a factual statement. So that's the way I'm looking at shit. You say you're sure ain't on jobs with me? I like those guys. I like damn yeah everybody except for douchebags. Like literally. Like if I'm about to tell y'all some shit. This is some real shit. Okay, so apparently the computer's about to die, and I gotta plug it in. What the fuck? I don't think an Anonymous would bother cyber attacking me. They'd be like, what the fuck? Come on, man. I mean, I guess for fun. I hope they don't, though. If y'all want to cyber attack something, cyber attack my bank account in reverse. How about that? Oh, everybody looked at their computer. Oh, at least Rob G film. Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with this battery. It's just my computer's just on, like not for nothing. My computer's on a lot. I might just literally need to get a new computer, just in general, even without or sans all the other issues or problems I might have with the internet and the computer, just in general. My computer's probably on damn near 20 hours a day. It's like it's on a lot. Anyway, I do a lot of stuff. I try at least. We got a lot of things we be trying to do. We want to get there. Anyway, so could I talk about something real quick? Could we talk about this NBA Youngboy situation real quick? Show of hands. Show of hands. We switching to NBA Youngboy for a second. I want a show of hands. I want a quick vote. The dudes that robbed NBA Youngboy's crib. Hold on. We're gonna get back to that. Camouflage Ninja said North Korea hacked Sony years ago, trying to delete the movie from the server before it hit the theater. Oh yeah, I seen that movie too. That movie was, I don't know how good the movie was. I was with my ex at that time, and we was enjoying the movie. I'm just gonna leave it at that, but it was a pretty good movie. Yeah, and they had to stop the movie from going out. They was gonna go crazy over that shit. Yeah, that's a fact. Watson Ave, that's a fact. Oh, okay, so hold on. Y'all know about the NBA Youngboy thing, right? I want to have a quick vote. Who thinks those guys that stole the stuff from NBA Youngboy is gonna buy any of that shit back from them? You think NBA Youngboy is gonna buy some of the stuff back that they stole? You think those guys are idiots? You know damn well if you steal something from NBA Youngboy, he ain't buying shit back. He coming for all the smoke. I think somebody lined them up. Whoever that was lined them up. But also, I'm about to tell y'all something. I'm about to tell y'all some real shit. NBA Youngboy might have bigger problems than he know. I'm about to explain in a second. NBA Youngboy might have way bigger problems than he know. Way bigger problems. NBA Youngboy has way bigger problems than he know. I'm about to explain in 1 minute. Shy Murder said they knew him or something, someone close to him, because they're too stupid to break into a house professionally. Absolutely 100% agree with that. Rob G Film says, I don't think he's coming from the smoke. I don't think he's buying it back. I think he wants to run into these guys and then stuff happens. I do see that NBA Youngboy has a situation with females. I think he has a very complicated relationship with his mother that causes for him to have a complicated relationship with women that he meets. Dude is drugged out. He needs help. He makes good music. I can't argue with any of those sentiments, Everett Gilchrist. Steven Stewart says Floyd has the most money and therefore has already won. Yeah, I'm not talking about Floyd's particular. I'm not talking about Floyd in this particular case. I'm gonna tell you another way that NBA Youngboy is he has problems. Eric Vasquez says NBA Youngboy already called them dudes and asked them why they lying because they didn't get anything from him and he's not giving them any money. He asked them to drop an addy. All right, so this is what I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to explain a couple of things real quick. I'm going to try to go through this as fast as possible. One, obviously, when your NBA Youngboy whatever happened, it was an inside job. NBA Youngboy, it was an inside job. If you see this, it was an inside job. You have a problem. Jack Boy was on those dudes live after they stole the shit from NBA Youngboy. Jack Boy was on there live bigging them up. But that's not the point I want to point out. I want to point out that shout out to Dave Brown with the $5 drop. Says peace and blessings for us in the BBN family. Appreciate you, my brother. That's some love from across the pond over there. Those are actual pounds, but we're gonna say dollars. I'm gonna tell you, NBA Youngboy. So I'm gonna explain something real quick. What up, Killer Kev? Salute! We got Killer Kev up in the house. All right, so I'm going to explain something real quick regarding NBA Youngboy. Do y'all remember when, and I'm not saying this is true or not, this is just something Jack Boy had said. Jack Boy has said that NBA Youngboy don't feed his homies. Like the guys that's hanging around him, the guys he have around him, he don't get them fresh. If you're a rapper and you got people that's around you, those are supposed to be your homies, right? They got to be just as fresh as you. You can't be fresh, you feel me? And you hanging out with some dudes and you got all that money, but you're not making sure that your people ain't fresh. You feel me? Your people got to be fresh right along with you. That's just a fact. So I'm saying that to say the fact that Jack Boy had previously said that means that he was already speaking with and knowing what's going on inside of NBA Youngboy's camp. I'm gonna say that again. The fact that like a couple of months ago, Jack Boy said, yo, look, you don't even feed your team. Your guys is running around with dirty Air Force Ones on. That means that he was already speaking to people in his camp, NBA Youngboys camp, who don't like the way that they being treated. NBA Youngboy, I'm not gonna lie, he looked like he might be a crack baby, but I know quite a few crack babies that I got love for, so we're not gonna go there. Copy Dane Dash. I know some dudes that they moms was, you know, had problems with that particular drug, and I love them, so we're not gonna go there. Copy, copy. I'm just gonna say that. So he's not keeping his team right. You feel me? So what do you expect is gonna happen? Killer Cav said, if you shining more than your crew, then you a target instead of a boss. That's a whole fact. Salute to Killer Cav. That's a whole fact. He gonna go through the same shit Sosa did. He need to move. He gotta move now. But more important than moving, he gotta get a new team. And then the new team he gotta treat right. Because now these guys that he's with, like even if he start treating them right now, it's too late. One of them niggas done did you dirty. You gotta find out who it was, or you gotta get rid of the whole lot. This is a fact. If you can't find out who the dude was that set you up, you gotta get rid of all of them. Shout out to Stephen Stewart with the $10 drop. He said all young black performers need a group of men that are 40 plus in their circle. That's a fact. You will crash and burn without guidance and wisdom. Hashtag the original man matters. That's a fact. I'm going to read that again. Shout out to Stephen Stewart with the $10 drop. He says all young black performers need a group of men that are in their 40s in their circle. You will crash and burn without guidance and wisdom. Hashtag the original man matters. This is a fact. I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody, but basically that was Kodak Black's situation. Kodak Black got all of the older dudes around him because I think he felt like the older guys that was around him weren't there for the right reasons. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, a lot of times when we on our come up, there's older dudes that'll be around us that will be on the bullshit and will try to take advantage. And that might be what NBA Youngboy perceived his situation to be. No, a lot of Treyway was not 40 plus. And the individuals who actually had the issues were not 40 years old. So, no, you are 100% wrong, BP. Shotty is not 40. Nuke is not 40. Harv is not 40. CEO Chris is not 40. Tekashi is not 40. Who's 40? Can you tell me who's 40, BP? Shotty ain't 40. Shotty in his 30s. Ain't he? But Shotty knew better. He just didn't do better. Shotty is smart. Shotty knew better. He just didn't do better. I don't know how old Shotty is. I thought Shotty was in his late 30s. Mel Murder didn't fuck anything up. Mel Murder didn't fuck anything up. Mel Murder got caught up in other people's bullshit. He knew better. Shotty's 38. See, he ain't 40. He knew better. And so that means that when this whole situation happened, when they all got locked up, he was like 35, 36. So, yeah, he wasn't 40. Once again, he knew better. He just didn't do better. Yeah, Mel Matrix didn't do shit wrong. Like, yeah, he did shit wrong, but Mel Matrix didn't bring the cops. I'd be so pissed. The people that love Mel that's out here, I know they blaming Tekashi like hell. I mean, yeah, blame him. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, I would be so much angrier at other people if I was them. I would be so much angrier. I would still be angry at Tekashi. Don't get it confused. But I would be so much angrier at other people. You niggas could not share fucking thousands of dollars. You niggas couldn't share millions of y'all came from barely having anything. No disrespect. But y'all came from the struggle. Y'all got a couple of damn dollars and y'all couldn't share. And now we all locked up. Shout out to DSTN. Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife said. For the $2 drop, he said salute. And then James S came with the $3 drop. James S said, look, Mr. DSTN that's trying to get people to call him Dustin. All these games you playing, we ain't here for none of that. Bob! $3 right on the table. James S smacked the $3 on the table so hard that the bottom dollar left an imprint on the table, like you had like silly putty. You ever take silly putty, then put it like on like a newspaper or magazine? And so the damn table got the backwards imprint of the dollar, of one of the dollars that James X smashed down on the table because he did it so damn hard. Shout out to James S for having superhero strength. Shout out to Stephen Stewart with the $5 drop. He said the human brain is not fully developed until the individual is about 25. I've been telling people that for the longest. You will make poor decisions whether you intend to or not. I've been telling people that for the longest. That's a whole fact. Petty Wars. Somebody put that in the chat, Everett Gilchrist. Gilchrist, you can't call Petty Wars unless you involved in Petty Wars, homie. I'm just going to let you know that. That's a fact. Shy Murder said, yo, imagine being in prison because somebody didn't share. Makes that kindergarten lesson that much more important. They literally in jail right now because niggas couldn't share hundreds of thousands of dollars. Think about that. They're in jail. I mean, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. All right? CEO Chris and not being able to share. That's why these dudes is in jail. How do you get, just so we can be clear on something, I want to be perfectly clear on this. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist. He said I can't scream that loud, but he's like petty conflicts with the $5 and then the 1 cent drop. And then when he put the $5 on the table, right, he made sure that it was perfectly over the imprint that James S made. So James S's imprint can't be seen, only the $5 sitting on top of it. And then he took the penny and he dropped the penny like this on top of the $5 and just dropped the penny. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist. Oh shit, I missed these a dumb long time ago. Shout out to Derek with the $5 drop. He said, so YouTube, with the $10 drop. He said, so YouTube don't get a cut. I mean, I love y'all YouTube. Derek don't though. And shout out to Smashville with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you. We're going to give these guys 2 thumbs up. And shout out to James S. James S said, because he's talking to Everett Gilchrist right now. He's like, yo, Everett Gilchrist, I don't like the way that you did that thing when you dropped the penny on the money. He said, so I'm coming through, not with double knickers, but I'm coming through with $5 and double knickers. I'm going to hit you with that Micah Jordan. Hey, what up, cool cat? So, all right, so we getting back to what we're talking about. So, yeah, so in my opinion, this is my opinion. My opinion. So, MTA bookings, I know you like telling me you're going to send lawyers at me every time I say one of my opinions. Shout out to that shit. But this is my opinion. I'm going to say something about MTA bookings, too. I think she's trying to get Shotty more time. I'm going to explain that in a minute. Because if she's trying to threaten me with Shotty, right? If she's trying to threaten me with Shotty, imagine the other people she's running around threatening people with Shotty with. Is she trying to get Shotty more time? I don't even think Shotty's throwing any of these damn threats. I think she's just going around using his name. Is she trying to get him more time? Like, dumb bitch. I'm really saying bitch right now. That man has enough to worry about. Stop trying to get him incorporated in more crimes. You're not even in America. You're not even in America. Yeah, she's not even in America. And she's trying to get Shotty caught up. And I don't know who else she's throwing his name out to, or whatever the case might be. But and also, I don't. So I don't know, but she's trying to get this dude more time, man. Shout out to that, and not a real shout out. Yeah, come all the way back to America before you start trying to throw names out of people. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, like that's fucked up. Could we just pay attention to how fucked up that is? Hold on. Could we just have a vote real quick? Could we have a vote? Who thinks that's fucked up? You think that's fucked up that a nigga is locked up in jail and she out here trying to put his name in shit when she ain't even in the country? You think, nah, that's not fucked up. She's just, doing her. Shout out the young girl with the $2 drop. He said, shout out to all the healthcare workers. Black Lives Matter. Shout out to all the healthcare workers. That's a whole fact. Salute. And Black Lives do matter. Tashia was contacting me, throwing threats at me, but trying to use Shotty's name. And I'm like, why are you doing that? This guy is going through it. I don't even think Shotty has nothing to do with it. So as far as I'm concerned, he don't got nothing to do with this. This is a her thing. That's crazy. Salute, Darren. Darren said they have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And understanding. BBN salute. Eric Vasquez says, Jack, did you get the files I sent you on MTA bookings and the scam they had going? Send them again. I think I got them, but send them again. Because I got a ton of shit on these guys. That's why I don't know why she keeps contacting me. Stop contacting me. I'm not going to not do what I'm doing. Just so we can be clear. I'm not going to not do whatever the hell it is that I plan on doing. What up, Mark Castillo? Haven't seen you in a dumb long time. Can we kick Webmaster all the way out? Only racists say all lives matter. And that's a factual statement. Because people that think that everybody's life matters know that black people's lives aren't being treated like they matter. So know that there's no reason to say that anyone's life matter except for black people. Because right now, we're the only ones being treated like our lives don't matter. Or at least by the largest degrees. So yeah, let's get that guy up out of here. Eat a dick, by the way, Webmaster. If y'all all get kicked out of here, you know it's because I just soaked shit to that Webmaster guy. Shout out to him. Oh man, Keeps says, I think Keeps want to get involved in these petty wars. He said, let me get involved. Petty wars. With the $5 and the 5-cent drop. Shout out to Keeps. I hate when I gotta do this because I know when y'all watching me, y'all just see me with my head down. It didn't come through yet. As soon as it comes through, I'm gonna call it. It didn't come through yet. Wait, who said that? Because you might have told me to go look at the wrong thing. It didn't come through yet. As soon as it comes through, I'm gonna call it. No, it's not that she's not even coming back to America, man. I mean, not for nothing, but she has a law, like her family doing really well. So she's over there. She's not doing bad. She's not living in the slums or nothing like that. She's over there. Wherever the fuck she's at, she's living good, okay? I don't even know why she's thinking about me. I think she just likes fucking with me. All lives matters equals stop complaining, black people. Let us keep killing you. That's a fact, Jane Prince to Amir. That's why I said anybody that's saying all lives. Can we get bags, by the way, for Homeboy? But anybody saying all lives matter, it has to be a racist. Top of the top. What up, Ace? Has to be a racist. Come on, man. We're not doing that. So because we're saying it's our birthday, other motherfuckers who ain't even their birthdays, like, why don't I get birthday gifts? Why don't I get, the little kid that be at the party and it's your birthday and you want to blow out your candles, but they're crying because they want to blow out your candles? That's who the all life matters niggas is. Dumb dudes. You go to the party, you opening your presents, you got the other little kid that's there too. He's upset he doesn't have any presents. That's who the All Lives Matters niggas is. Shout out to Foot and Ass Entertainment with the $10 drop. He says, I'm petty. What's up? All the smoke. Foot and Ass Entertainment says, I got here late. Y'all was doing some things involved petty. I'm in. Shout out to Roach with the $5.51 drop. He said, peace, Frost. I'm assuming that's for you, Keebs, because Keebs dropped $5.50. So he said, here go $5, and here go 2 quarters, right? Then like, here goes another penny. But you see this penny? I'm not gonna just hand you this penny. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna play that football game. You know, the football game like this. So, so hold on. So Keebs went like this, and Roach flicked the penny through for the win. Shout out to that. I don't know why you did Keebs like that, Roach. Keebs is a pretty cool individual. I like him. Y'all know I think of all of this shit on the spot, right? Y'all know I don't have like a list of things. I think of all of this shit on the spot. Yep, All Lives Matter. It's like a participation. I'm telling you what it is. Self-entitlement, participation trophy. That's all it is. You can't have nothing unless I get something also. That's what that is. You're not allowed to have anything unless I also get something. That's what that is. But also, I'm going to get stuff when you get nothing. That's literally what that is. Keebs. Keebs says, yo, look. Keebs with the $11.26 drop. Keebs said, for I don't pay them games, my G. He said, yo, look, man, I know y'all think I'm a game, right? I get it. I get it. Up, down, left, right, A, B. I get it, right? You think I'm a game, motherfuckers. I ain't no game out here, all right? I'm the real deal. And that's what Keebs said, right as he just took his money. He didn't even put it on the table. Keebs just took his money, he balled it up, and he just hit this nigga dead in the face with it. Bang! Hold that! Why are you so angry, Keebs? I need to know that. Did you get hugs? Did you get hugs? Why are you so angry? Also, the next time y'all see an individual that's always angry, they probably didn't get hugs when they were kids. Facts. Go be nice. Yeah, man. A lot of times people be dealing with shit, man. They grew up, never got no affection, never got no hugs, and then you wonder why they explode at the drop of a hat. That's why. That's the only emotion they know. Shout out to Foot and Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. He said, I hate when people play games shaking my head. Now, first of all, Keebs, I'm going to let you know right now, that's Foot and Ass Entertainment. He going to go wherever you going. So you better make your next move. And hold on, we got Foot in the Ass. You better make your next move. You better think about your next move before you make your next move. Let me see if I could get this camera to fix. Hold on. Roach said, I got $11. Roach is on Keebs' time. He said, yo, look, Keebs, I'm not playing with you. Roach with $11.27. He said, we ain't scared over here, homie. He said, we got a bank. Roach went into his sock and shit. Start pulling out change. Then Roach took his sock off when he got $11.27 worth of change. He put it in the sock. He said, hey, Keebs, where you at? He got the money in his sock. He twirling that bitch. He like, yo, Keebs, where you at? So I think he want all the smoke, Keebs. Roach ain't playing with you. Shout out to Marcus Theo becoming a BB and gang member. Roach ain't playing with you, Keebs. Oh, Keebs went to go do something, but I think Keebs ain't playing with you, Roach. Keebs is on this type of time. He might be on this type of time, homie. This guy hitting people with socks with change in them. What are you doing? Roach grabbing money from the couch cushions. Come here, Keebs. He about to finish Keebs. I'm getting too old for this shit. Rio Martinez says, Frost, what's your thoughts on Starlink? Seeing, they say, or just seen them last night. They say satellites that don't look like at all. I don't understand what you're talking about. Send me something. DM me something real quick. DM me what you're trying to say real quick. I think Keebs bowed out. I think Keebs said, you know what? This might be a little bit too rich for my blood. Oh, man. Roach put Keebs on hold. Roach don't even think Keebs is going to reply back. He said, yo, look, man, I'll be right back. I got a conference call. This guy ain't about nothing. Roach, Keebs is like, now Keebs is like, I'm at work too, homie. Yo, Roach just said you ain't about nothing, Keebs. I'm just saying, this ain't my words. These are his. I think that nationwide blackout cell phone thing was... Somebody was trying to do something yesterday. What that day, somebody was trying to get information from point A to point B, and they had to get a hold of them before they could. That's what happened. Oh, it's a satellite that gives everybody internet access. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see what's going on with it. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I have to know more about it, but I'd have to know more about it. But you said Elon Musk is doing it, so. Oh, and there was no service in New Mexico all day? Whatever. I ain't had no service all day either. So shout out to that. Eric Vasquez says Trump wants to make internet access to everyone so you don't have to pay anymore. He does? Was that a joke? I think that was a joke. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Trump does. Shout out to Trump if he is trying to do that shit. Shout out to, who was the individual that said that it's just pinned in. All right, so I got to figure out how to go get it. I keep forgetting how to get the pinned in money. So shout out to AKA, Mr. AKA, for the $97 drop. I'm trying to figure out how to cover up your name so people don't see your government. Shout out to AKA with the $97 drop. Canadian money. Wait, that's a $97 drop. The after partying. After the... Yo! AKA. He... Okay, so at $50, you popping bottles. At $100, you at the after party. AKA at the after party right now with all the chicks. Shout out to AKA. Can we pop some bottles and throw up some party shit for AKA? He at the after party, y'all. After the party is the... I'm about to... That we don't sing that guy's songs no more. But he at the after party. Shout out to AKA dancing with naked chicks. He's like, hey, baby, put that bra back on. I don't know what he's saying. I don't have the slightest idea what he's saying. Yeah, it was multiple carriers. No, it's Elon Musk. He's gonna charge at first between $50 to $80 a month until the costs are covered. Then it's super minimal cost. He wants to be free at some point in the future. But is it gonna be different than the internet that we already have? Like, what is it gonna be more? Is he just gonna be in control of it? So then we're gonna be able to... I get it. I know what he's doing. I'm not gonna say no more. I know what he's doing. No. What he's doing is this. Whether y'all know it or not, our internet is governed. Our internet is governed. I don't know no other way to put it. So what he's gonna do is, if we're on his internet, information that he might think that needs to get out that we currently can't even look up on our internet, we'll be able to look up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we think we have access to all information, but we don't. And the proof of that is the dark web. So that's what he might be doing. That's what he might be doing. Also, just so we could be clear, and this is a good point. Thanks for saying that, Big Star. Big Star said people will stop complaining about 5G if it's free. Also, is this to compete against 5G? You get what I'm saying? Is this to compete against 5G? Like, if 5G really is a problem. Yeah, stop the census. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. AKA Mr. AKA went to the after party. He was chilling. Pulled up in his nice limo. Yo, Keebs, this shit keeps saying failed. Just so you know, Keebs, this shit keeps saying failed. I don't know if it's my end or your end. I know you trying to hit this nigga dead in the face. That's the only reason why I'm telling you. Wait, what's going to be a gigabyte per second? That's retarded. And it's Keebs. I say his name totally wrong, don't I? I'm calling him this. Y'all know I don't know how to talk. I'm come from the Bronx, man. I sound like I'm from the Bronx. I be off on words or some shit. I don't know. Okay, Starlink. Shout out to Elon Musk. He's doing a lot of good things out there. So what the hell do I know? He's doing a lot of good things out there. Wait, what's right? The way she say it is the right way, Keeves? I don't know. I just say Keeves. I don't know. Crisis Black says, Frost, the wild part is that Elon Musk and Trump may both be in the same side in this quiet war. See Musk's interview on Joe Rogan's show. A lot of his views are low-key anti-deep state. I could see that. Elon Musk is, as far as I can tell, anti-deep state. As far as my opinion is on it, from what I know. Oh, the way I say it, Keeps? Good. Yeah, I don't know. This shit ain't going through, Keeps, so I don't know what to tell you. Yes, he also don't believe in the conventional God also. They wanted to name their kid like some star shit. They want to name their kid like SK and then like ampersand, triangle. Like, that's what they wanted to name their kid. So shout out to them. Like, motherfuckers is on a whole nother time. I don't know what to tell you. That would save a lot of money if the internet can be free. I pay $90 a month for the internet. Internet is expensive. Elon Musk is strange, but not for nothing. But most geniuses, most people that are extremely creative and have abstract thinking, general public usually see as strange. Almost everybody that I've ever heard about being a genius, there's been points in their life where people just thought that they were odd and they were different, right? Right? Dude, they wanted to name the damn kid Triangle Isosceles. I don't know what the fuck. AKA says, Must wife even stranger. Laugh out loud. She trying to sell a part of her soul at an art show. Wait, what? She trying to sell a part of her soul at a art show. Einstein, for example, think of every person that we consider to be a genius. You'll find at some point in their life, the people around them was trying to tell other people that something was wrong with them. That's a fact. I am all for people being as strange as they want as long as they doing good to mankind. I mean, I don't care what you do to yourself in the privacy of your own place. You know, if you're doing good for mankind, salute. I can't control whatever kind of antics you might have going on over there when you by yourself. All of them by yourself antics. I can't control none of them shits. I'm just saying. So Elon Musk want to go, I don't know, put peanut butter on his Johnson and then bang the swimming pool. You know, the swimming pool. Hold on. You know, the swimming pool got the little hole with the jets coming out. So if he want to put peanut butter on his Johnson and then go bang the swimming pool, that's his. I don't got shit to do with that. Yeah, that looks like they was going to name their kid. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, I can't stop him. But if he want to do that and he also wants to save the world, I'm going to be like, you know what? Bang all the swimming pools. That's your thing, you know, banging swimming pools. You want to have yourself a lot of little hot tubs running around. Not a problem. I don't have shit to do with that. Big Star says a lot of them have a disorder of some sort. For example, ASD or ADHD. That's a fact. They are loners and concentrated on the project full force. My son is creating a game right now. He has autism. That's a fact. I tried to tell people this a lot, right? Okay, so I spend a lot of time by myself. Not that I have to. I get invited to places all the time. I know people sometimes be feeling bad because I don't be wanting to go places. But it's not that I don't want to go places. It's just that I need to be in my I have a comfort zone. I love my bubble. I don't know what to tell you. I like to invite people into my bubble every now and then. But I love my bubble. My bubble keeps me safe. My bubble prevents me from going outside and hanging out with the wrong people. My bubble prevents me from catching diseases from fast chicks. My bubble prevents me from being places I'm not supposed to be at. I love my bubble. So what happens is I get invited to places all the time. People always want me to pull up. Sometimes I just don't go because I love my bubble. I love the security that me knowing that I'm somewhere where the bullshit ain't gonna happen. And then when I'm on one of my days where I'm like, you know what, I'm just fuck all this shit, then I go out and I do stuff. I might run into problems, I might not. But the point in which I was trying to make is that what allows me to do some of the stuff that I'm able to do. I be by myself and I can work. I don't have nobody, because the way I live, I got like a ton of distractions. But, you know, other than that, I just be by myself. I could work. If I had an actual girlfriend, I'd probably be killing the internet. You here to pop my bubble, Wendy? Great. You know what? Wendy just said I'm a flamer. I know like a couple of females right now that's trying to get with me, and they probably will be very happy if you can convince all the other women that I am gay. So they can have less competition or whatever the case is. So they're giving you a big up, Wendy. So shout out to that. They're bigging you up right now. They're like, yeah. Later, Brad. Appreciate you. Could we get bags for Wendy? all the bags, by the way. Let's get extra bags. Let's call out to the haberdashery and see if they can make up some more. Haberdashery's place where they like a tailor. That's where they make clothes at. So let's call out to the haberdashery and see if they can put us together some extra bags. Anyway, shout out to that. People are just weirdos. I don't know. I think people be thinking that they really be upsetting me, so I guess they be having a good time. Shout out to that. I don't really be caring about having that shit. What the fuck do I care? I know who you're talking about, aka that he's a black dude, right? And he could just see something like one time and enjoy that shit perfect. I think we're talking about the same person. I'm getting too old for this shit. I think we talk about the same person. I seen that person. You talking about a black dude, right? But it was a kid, but it was like a ton of years ago. So he's probably like an adult by now. Yeah, I didn't want to let that go through because you said burn down Wendy's, and I don't want to let that go through. Well, obviously we're kicking out beef wars, but any rally that says all whites. Oh, you want to know where the Kill Blacks rally was? Hold on, I can show you right now. You want to know where the Kill Blacks rally was? Check this out. I'm going to show you a Kill Blacks rally right now. Don't go nowhere. You got kicked, so everybody bags for that dude. But yeah, I'm going to show you a Kill Blacks rally right now. They're always trying to come in. First, they tried to call me gay. I didn't care. So now they're going to try to call me racist. I'm going to prove that wrong. So they're going to be back in like 2 minutes with another account calling me something else. I am about to actually show you a rally that white people had where they want to basically kill blacks. That's a Kill Blacks rally. That's a Kill Blacks rally. Can we get those likes up? Dude just came in here talking trash, and I was on point and had him.
Sir, I just got punched in the back of the head.
That cop just saw another guy assault that dude. But since this dude is for black people, that cop is on the racist guy's side. Could we get those likes up at least? Because somebody just came in here trying to call me out on something, and I was 100% prepared. Could we get those likes up? Could we get those likes up for Jack Frost being 100% prepared for some random bullshit that just happened? I think I earned all the way up to about 100 likes off of that. For me to just be so prepared for some random person like that. Come on. That kid years ago drew a perfect picture of the Brooklyn Bridge from memory. That's a fact. I know what y'all talking about. They in here because y'all was donating to the chat. I just want y'all to know that. They're in here because y'all was donating to the chat. So they come in here to try to change the direction of the conversation so people stop donating. I just want y'all to know what just happened. An actual rally with people that want to kill blacks. Yes, that's my proof. An actual rally with people. Could we kick this person? An actual rally with people who want to kill blacks. Yes, that's my proof of a want to kill blacks rally. That's literally... That's like saying, yo, Jack, you got proof of a cup? And I say, yeah, right here. And you like, that's your proof of a cup? Yes, that's my proof of a cup, nigga. Yes, that's my proof of a want to kill blacks rally. It's literally a want to kill blacks rally. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 drop. He said, they can't stop us, Frost. We support my guy. Salute. Who else is gonna jump on the on the bandwagon? Who's up? That's not bandwagon, because that's the appropriate word, obviously. But who wants to jump on this same energy? Foot in the Ass Entertainment is on. Rude Jones with the $3 drop. He says, start a drive, BBN family, for the haters, for all the haters, not just some of the haters, not just a few of the haters, for all the haters, for the haters of you, for the haters of you, for the haters of you, and also for the haters of me. For the haters of that thing over there, too. Also, for the haters of everything. Just for all the haters. Shout out to James S. with the $5 drop. He ain't even got nothing to say. He said, I'm not even going to talk to you niggas. I'm not even going to open my mouth. I'm going to stay over here. Here go the $5. Pong, pong. He went like that. You know when people take money and do this. He took out $5. So I got an actual $5. Yeah, he took $5 and said, this is what James S. did. My little podcast, and he ain't even say shit. Just put it on the table. Shout out to James S. Yeah. So wait, what was I talking about before we start talking about that other stupid shit? Let me scroll up. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck was I on. Yeah. So yeah, that's literally proof. Literally proof of a we want to kill black people rally. That's literally proof. So shout out to you. Thank you for helping me look smart. I appreciate you. Hey, this is always helping me look smart. You got any other way you want to help me look smart, by the way? You got anything else you want to add so you can help me look smart again? I'll wait. Let's give them a minute while they think of stuff. If you want to help me look smart more, come on, let's go. Let's go. I mean, why not, right? I ain't doing shit. I don't got a problem. I like looking smart. Got anything else? You got anything else you want to help me look smart anymore? You've been helping me look smart all day. I know you think you're doing something else, but you're literally helping me look smart. Anything else you want to add? I just want to know. Shout out to Dave Brown with the $5 drop. He said, that ain't gonna stop us. We BBN up in this bitch. I'm just saying, anything else you want to help me look good at? I can use help. Where's my damn brush? I like brushing my beard when I'm talking shit sometimes. Where the fuck is this brush at? I might need some help. So I'm just saying. Is there any other way you want to help me look good? Because I can use all of the help. Your words is like makeup to my content. You are the greatest of cosmetologists. Anyway else you would help me look good. Shout out to Crisis Black. He said Frost is a low-key a comedian. The way you fry people when they come in correct is legendary. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, man, they need to get me on TV. Shout out to DSTN. Ain't nobody calling you Dustin. I don't care what your wife say. With the $5 drop, said, bong, we here for the support. Yeah, we're not going to do that, Kenneth. Kenneth just went off on some people. We're not doing that, Kenneth. I dig it. I appreciate the energy, though. I appreciate all the energy, Kenneth. But we're not doing that. We're not going to give them back that same energy. We're going to give them... They're going to come at us with their guns, and we're going to stick flowers in the nostrils. but we're gonna have dynamite attached to those flowers. And after we stick the flowers inside of the rifle, we're gonna back away very quietly so they don't know what we're doing. And then we're gonna run and then detonate the bomb that we just put in the rifle. So that's how we giving it up. Nobody calling you Dustin, man. I don't care what your wife said. For everybody that don't know why I'm saying that, Dustin's wife literally donated one day, and her caption was, "His name is Dustin." That's why I keep saying, I don't care what your wife say. You DSTN, homie. That's some itchy and scratchy shit there. That's a fact. For everybody that don't know why I keep saying that. That's why. He was like, his name is Dustin. She must be listening to me talking shit. Be like, why she keep saying DSTN? He's probably over there like, stop, babe. I want to stop, babe. Can I be cool? Don't anybody else have that problem? Like, yo, like when you with a woman, she always want to stop you from looking cool sometime. You just like, come on, babe. Like, why can't I look cool? What the hell? I used to have a girlfriend that did that shit all the time. Like, why can't I look cool? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, we are gonna get up out of here. I need everybody to enjoy their day today. That's a whole fact. Before we get up out of here, let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat. Let's start on the Cash App first. Shout out to I don't know which day it was. Shout out to Dane Dash with the $1 drop. Shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. Shout out to Smashville TV with the $5 drop. Shout out to Keebs with the $5.50 drop. Shout out to Keebs again with the $11.26 drop. I should have did this before I announced that I was gonna start doing this, because I hate when I gotta wait like this. Just not the patience or lack thereof, but just the also shout out to, before I get to this, and also shout out to AKA with the $97 drop. He was up in the freaking after party. Shout out to AKA Mr. AKA up in the after party. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. Shout out to Dave Round with the $5 drop. Shout out to Stephen Stewart with the $10 drop. Shout out to DSTN with the $2 drop. Shout out to James S with the $3 drop. Shout out to Stephen Stewart with the $5 drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $5 drop. Shout out to James S with the $5.50 drop. Shout out to Young Earl with the $2 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $10 drop. Shout out to Roach with the $5.51 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $20 drop. Shout out to Roach with the $11.27 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $5 drop. Shout out to Rue Jones with the $3 drop. Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. Shout out to Dave Brown with the $5 drop. And shout out to DSTN with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate everybody that come through. Hit that like button, watch, subscribe, comment. You guys are all the best. One thing I want to say before we clear though, it'll really be beneficial to me if after the video is over, y'all could come in sometimes and leave comments. That helps me be able to make new content. If after the video is over, the video is up, where you can leave a comment on the video, probably wait like an hour after we log off. And if you could leave comments there, that'll help me be able to know what to do with the channel, what we need to talk more about, things that we might want to add, subtract, take away from, subjects we might want to talk about longer. That also gets me to know your personalities a little bit better. So please start leaving more comments, not just in here, but just on videos, just in general, for me to be able to go back. I will reply back. I'm going to try to start replying back to almost every comment that makes sense. So let's start doing that, because I want to have a little bit more interaction with y'all. I want to be able to, we're going to be going through a lot of, we're doing a lot of stuff in the background right now. We're doing a lot of stuff in the back. And I just want to make sure that we got everything that while we're putting these things together, that I'm on the right track. I just want to make sure the next iteration of what we're going to bring to y'all is something you want. So please, I need y'all to comment. Oh, that's that basketball lady. Yeah, the haters are punching the air, kicking each other in the ass, slapping babies. They doing all type of shit right now. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, one more thing. Could we go do something good for somebody today? Let's pass some of our, let's have good energy and pass that good energy or share that good energy with somebody else that might need it. So today, let's try to share some of our good energy. First of all, let's have good energy and then try to share some of that good energy with somebody that might need some. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one.